we're starting to see the ZSS come back out, and I'm not going to lie, man. We might have wrote ZSS off a little bit too early. If I was a high-level competitor getting ready to face off against Mars and the ZSS, I would be worried for my life right now.
Oh, he has the hours in the character, of course. A lot of the knowledge transfers over from Smash 4. That's why you see a lot of people sticking with these mains. Like T was Pac-Man's main in Smash 4. And while Pac-Man got a little bit of a glow up from the new game, but whoa! It's trying to shut me up immediately with a spike at the start of this one.
Right. You see the opportunity, that opening, you definitely just got to take it for what it is. Oh, nice. Using the push from the water, courtesy of the Hydro Pump to keep the combo going. There's the forward smash red stuff. I'll see you later. Gets the double, triple taunt.
Throwing that gun in the air. You earned it, Mars. That was an insane start to this match. Aggro out the gate, 40 seconds in.
Aggro, man. And I love when these two players, or these two type of players meet in bracket, man. It's just a class of play style. The Japanese players have such a reserved play style, such a calm, cool, and collected pacing when it comes to how they want to dominate the neutral. Then sometimes you get these American players who just go ham, man.
Mars is very high on the just goes ham tier list.
That's right, man. Anything less than ham, I don't think it's Mars. It's somebody else. It's a Mars imposter. All right, using the fruit there to set up shop there on the right side of the stage. A little bit up underneath the platform as well, too. He knows how deadly ZSS can be up underneath there. ZSS Mars sharking, going as low as possible here to get that stock taken.
The shield pressure by forward airing the... Jeez. The Hydra was so scary, but the down air now a very potent kill option for Pac-Man. Going to clean up this Zero Suit Samus. There
it is. Okay, nice trying to hit the Hydra at him. Get some solid percent. Now, you know that still ain't a grab. Okay, I don't know what that move is, but dang it, we could have buffed that. Come on, Sakurai. Help this man out.
It's a little buff. I still think it's the same thing. Like it's not too much different, but it is a little better.
It's still toilet water. It's still bad. All right. Okay. All right, but despite the pretty crazy start here, for T, T is still hanging on, but for how much longer is the name of the game? This is not what a lot of people are used to fighting against a character like ZSS. You're used to the strong off-stage presence, maybe not so much the strong on-stage presence at times, but Mars just has every aspect of the meta here kind of just scouted out in his own right. Nice stuff. Okay, he's going to hit him with the bell. Not quite. Still with his finger on the trigger.
Low. He was way down there in the blast zone trying to stop this Pac-Man before the super armor starts up on the side B, I think. And forward throw, not quite enough to take it out.
I love those sound effects, man. All right. Nice, gets the aerial right off the ledge. He can't quite get his item play in line. And this is actually starting to hurt T a little bit because as this match starts to kind of trail on, you're giving your opponent more and more time to kind of figure you out and to download you. Download complete, question mark, question mark. Beautiful stuff there with the flip kick, man. One stock away here from closing this thing out and forcing a game of number 2.
These air-to-air interactions between the two players have been crazy. You see these back airs just trying to swat the Zero Suit away from you in the perfect direction to take the stock. You see the flip jump kick coming in hot just to intercept Pac-Man before he can even touch the ground. There's just been so much air-to-air action going on here. These aerials from Pac-Man are insane. They've been buffed.
Yeah, they're just completely outrageous, man. It's really nice to see some of these characters who we kind of thought weren't good in Smash 4, kind of get a few new tools to kind of work with. I'm actually really surprised to see how just like one small fix in a certain area could kind of make all the difference. I mean, who would have thought, Frostbite 2017-16, Pac-Man, this late in bracket, I mean, we would have laughed at that idea. Right now, T certainly not playing any games, but neither is Mars. There's the up special right out of the neutron. Damn it, he's going outside magnifying glass to clean up T's final moments.
That was such a brilliant boost kick because the boost kick just ate up the fire hydrant with the active hitbox and continued to hit Pac-Man. If that had killed, it would have just been so crazy, but just barely short from the percent marker.
Wait a minute here. Oh, wait. Who said that wasn't a grab? My bad.
Okay. He heard you, dude.
Yeah, he definitely
He doesn't have
me.
his AirPods in.
Oh, but does he have the waves? Tell me. All right,
oh!
Man. Oh, my. But T, just definitely making waves here himself, though. I like what I'm seeing here, setting up shop here, getting these strong projectile conversions.
That bell is so lethal. You cannot allow Pac-Man enough time to set that up if you're Mars right now. Keep him pinned in this corner. Do not allow him the ability to get a kill confirm option. Here comes the apple. Whoa!
Oh, wait a whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Now, I did not see that coming.
Out of left field.
The apple into the hydrant, catching Mars off stage, slipping. Wow. That was definitely looking like Mars' game to close things out. Okay.
That was a 9,000 IQ play coming
Yeah.
out from teams.
That was like, bro, broke, apple, woke, apple plus hydrant. Okay.
I was talking up the bell, right? I was like, the bell is the best item you want here. You can't let him have that. But it doesn't matter what item you have. It's lethal enough to KO.
The bell is the broke. The apple is the woke, okay?
Clearly.
Now we know what it is. Moving into game at number 2. Wow, nail-biting finish here to both of these two competitors. It was T that was able to close that last one out. Let's see how well game number 2 goes here for both of these two guys. Mars, of course, always the first one to draw blood. And that's something I've just really grown to love about him, man. He's not in this for the slow game. I mean, if he has to play it, sure. But Mars is very well equipped with the skills to close out stocks in a very, very short period of time. I'm almost thinking that maybe he should get into speed running with just how quick he plays sometimes.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He's got a killer instinct that not many other players have.
That's right.
But all right, Galaga ship online. Going to throw it over to the right just to I'll keep Mars away for just a second and allow Pac-Man to establish himself under the base platform. Okay, looking for some cool combos, but the up smash breaks out.
Oh. Okay, you know better than that. See, and that's a luxury that ZSS does not have here on the stage. You know, being able to toss out your up air conversion to your up special. If you whiff, and if your opponent falls before or after you whiff, they'll be able to get back down to center stage in time to go for a rightful punish. You know, you want to save those type of combos for tri-plats, more specifically though, Battlefield.
But to be fair, the risk wasn't too high. You only took like an up smash.
True.
It was like 20-ish%.
Okay.
I like the pressure.
That's right. I like it too. Bell back in a play, man. You got to watch the item play here from T. Bell right into forward smash here. Ringing the bell here on another stock. Oh, my. Oh, dang. Hold up. All right, relax, man. This is bracket. This ain't Twitter. That was a Twitter combo.
I thought he was going to go for the side B off the side. But, I mean, I guess it wasn't last stock. That would have been a great last stock play.
Yeah, most definitely, man. As you see right here, though, now, Mars still trailing here, but not for very long. You know, we talked about it when the match kind of kicked off. Mars has the ability to clean up stocks very, very quickly, but that's not to say that there is no method to that madness. If Mars needs to slow down, we're most certainly going to see that. And as you see right now, doing a semi-decently better job at playing in between the hydrant and playing in between the item play here that T is bringing to the table. That's a prime example of it right there. The down smash right into the forward smash.
I also love the way that Mars is playing in disadvantage. Sometimes when he's getting juggled by Pac-Man, he just starts to look for a flip jump kick. And he's like, you know what? If you sleep on me for 1 second, even though you're juggling me, I can just spike you.
Every time,
and you have to respect that.
Yes, you most certainly have to respect. You got to put some respect on his name. Right now, Mars is slowly but surely bringing this thing back here into closer quarters. 86%. Certainly nothing to sneeze at, if I may say so myself, man.
Looking to get some corner pressure in onto Pac-Man, but it's relieved. And now we have the presence of the bell, but got him.
Oh, my God. I love that from T, man. T being able to turn one hit, not into just multiple hits, but into the right hits every time. He doesn't always go for his projectile play. He doesn't always fish for grabs. He only goes for what he knows is going to work at the end of the day, and it's been paying off dividends for him.
He really just has such a huge bag of tricks, and that's like kind of Pac-Man's MO, right? He pulls out the item, which is just literally your bag of tricks, and you just don't know what option he's going to pick at any given time. Even if he has the item in his hand, it can still just be so threatening. All right, now Mars going in, looking for an offstage gambit.
He's going deep. Okay, well, he's about to take the spring from him. Oh, what? Oh, no. No.
The softest gimp. Just the softest little forward air. Now you're right under Smashville, and you can't make it back. You use all your resources.
Sometimes less is just more in a situation like that. You know, sometimes you don't have to press 1,000 buttons off stage. Sometimes you just got to press the right button. In that case, it was that aerial. Wow, gorgeous finish right there to T as he moves up another game here on Mars. It looks like he's looking to avenge his Japanese brethren. And he's certainly playing the right game to do so. He's going to stick to ZSS once more. At first, I was kind of questioning it, but you don't want to get into a projectile zoning game, Pac-Man versus Mega Man, especially if you play a phenomenal ZSS/Ike. I'm sure he's probably more in the business of those two characters.
Mars has been down 0-2 before, though.
You're most definitely correct. He's really good at playing from behind. Yeah.
And we'll see if it can work out here. Pokemon Stadium 2 could be Mars' last stand in the loser's bracket at Frostbite 2019. He is going to need a clutch 3 in a row versus this very intimidating Pac-Man player, T. And so far, just fighting a way out of the corner. But now Pac-Man going to slow things down, get an item charge. We got the Galaga ship, your optimal choice at these low to mid% combos.
Right, like you said, no, this kind of really comes down to this one here. You know, T with just how well he's been playing, especially coming off of that last game. The projectile play, not also the projectile play, but the setups just seem to be a little bothersome here for for somebody like Mars. That ZSS is a setup character herself, but she's not finding those openings, those opportunities to get damage online, and then of course turns that damage into stocks being taken. He's doing a good job putting on damage, but he just can't quite get these stocks going. Okay, once more off stage, looking for a ledge trump there that time. A little misplaced on the trigger, comes back onto the top of the platform, and I like that.
I love leaving the bell over on the left side, and now pressuring with the down air. The hydrant just made it even harder to sweet spot the ledge and just be perfectly positioned T for that down air.
Oh my, and then T is spending so much time off stage, and it's kind of throwing Mars for a loop. That's where Mars can really excel. We've seen him go all the way out into the magnifying glass. We've seen him go all the way down into the blast zone for KO options, but he just can't quite read these spring jumps here from Pac-Man. Okay, gets the Galaga backhand. Oh, actually, it doesn't end up grabbing it in time. Okay, resets up shop again. Hydrant back in line. Oh my God, he uses the water to find himself an opening with the grab. Talk about utilization of all your tools.
But that Nair is going to buy a lot of space and use that funky little up tilt from Pac-Man. That's such a goofy looking move in this game. He just throws that one fist in the air, just short and sweet, but he's able to extend a pretty sick combo off of it on this side platform.
That's right. Pretty sick combo, and obviously putting some pretty sick damage on the board here. And the damage, unfortunately, is just not stopping here for Mars, but I do like the sudden shift in pacing here for Mars. Obviously not being the aggressor that he was in the first stock, obviously slowing things down and pick his areas of capitalization a little bit better. 108%, not the worst percent to be in the world, but certainly not the best either.
Yeah, boxing around that hydrant, it's going to be T who gets the W in that particular situation. But now the back throw off the side. Oh, looking high for a back air. And that down air just KOs almost.
What the heck? I didn't know that the dare was actually good. Okay. Yeah, I just learned something new.
That move got a big glow up in this game.
All right, man.
All right. There's aggro Mars. Just dare from disadvantage.
That's right. Well, I mean, sometimes you got to, man. With the way that T's just been playing from up underneath, man, I don't blame. Oh, my God. I love that option right there. Get back to the ledge before your opponent toss out the dare by even. That was met with the better option there, courtesy of T. Mars right now on his not just game stock, but his tournament stock here.
And now just trying to stay away from that Galaga ship. Slowing things down on these side platforms. There's just so much scary things that T can do if you get a hit in with that Galaga ship. And now this is the opportunity to strike, but a dash attack could buy a lot of space here for T. Instead, he pushes the envelope on the left side.
Okay, here we go. Destroy Hob Nair looking for an opening. Only has taken 12% too, mind you. Nice stuff. This is the turnaround we certainly needed. 12%. Obviously not a lot of percent here put on board. And he's playing the safe game right now. Kind of staying a little bit further away. I like that, not electing to go for that close quarter combat. That's exactly what T is kind of waiting for. He's waiting for you to overextend. You can fall right into his trap. And it's what, looking at how this match is kind of going. Every time he gets a little bit too aggressive, he either falls right into being pushed by the fire hydrant's water, or he ends up getting hit with some sort of projectile conversion here from T.
Okay, turning around with the Galaga ship. That's good damage, up to 52, but here comes the answer right back from Mars. Trying to play around this hydrant, doesn't want to get into a bad spot where he has to shield too close to the hydrant, and then Pac-Man can hit you with another move that would just probably shield poke or even worse shield break.
That's right, and I love Mars' option there just a moment ago while you were speaking. We've seen him go for the parry, but instead of going for a follow-up there on that top platform, he went for the safe follow, the falling up air through the platform to get some safe damage put online. Might not have been the most damage in the world, but it was some safe damage. Oh, wait a minute. We're about to get, oh my God.
And it does KO this time. We've seen that move get so close to the blast zone, but survive even with that splash screen. But it is going to be a clutch win for Mars. He finds himself down 2-1 now, but a third of his work is done.
Now, Stern, we've seen this story play out time and time again. A competitor, especially in this point in time in bracket, this could be looked at as the most scariest part in bracket, if I may say so myself. This top 48 into top 16 as we move into top 8 later on this evening. We see players go up 2-0. And then that player that's up to it ends up actually dropping the game, and it gives their opponent that was actually down in the dumps that glimmer of hope that they can actually turn this around. You show them that chink in your armor. Is this going to be Mars' time to excel and bring us into a game 5, if not actually take the W?
If I'm in Mars' shoes, I feel like I have very little to lose here.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just going to try to play my best game. I'm going to just continue to push the envelope, find those little opportunities to push my advantage, and weave in and out of your effective spacing here with these items. That's the trick about Pac-Man, is knowing exactly when to approach. And so far, Mars, in 2 of the games, he's been stymied, but this is the start of the comeback.
Yes, absolutely. So let's see what we get here, man. This could be the start of a comeback, or it could be the start of a heartbreaking finish here. It's ultimately going to come down to, obviously, these two competitors and just how much they want it. Okay, nice. Using these platforms to his advantage once more.
Oh, we're going to get a regrab there with the Galaga ship, but just barely missing. And now the juggle goes on the part of Mars.
And this is just adaptation at its finest, if I've ever seen it before, Storm. You know, just being able to, just a moment ago, get in between not only Pac-Man and the Galaga, but also the Hydro Water as well, too, as it's kind of pushing him out of position. He's starting to pinpoint a little bit better when it's safe and when it is not safe to come in and try to punish the item play here from T. I love this.
Get off me, and just, great turnaround on this fire hydrant. It's really just stopping the approaches here of Mars. T setting up shop in this corner.
Yes, T just playing very well, and Mars kind of just learning on the go too, man. That's kind of the mark, the sign of being just a top level competitor, just how well you can adapt on the fly. Oh my. Oh, wait a second. Okay, nice. Gets the quick reset on the neutral. Before that water could even come out, he was already on him. Oh no, wait a second. Oh
yeah,
my God.
That is a threat. If Mars were to go for something like a boost kick over the side, you could just get pushed into free-for-all. I'm pretty sure he is aware of that. The flip jump kick, not as risky.
But, bro, what I was afraid of actually was you get 3 jumps on that spring there from Pac-Man. Had Pac-Man burnt 2 of the jumps, and then Mars landed on that final one, it would have put him into free fall. He would have just actually died because he was nowhere close to the ledge. But regardless, that's a story for another day. We'll leave that one up to the analysts, because right now, Mars up 101%. 3 stocks still on a line here. T, unfortunately, has already lost the stock. And like I talked about just a moment before, this is definitely adaptation at its finest. Mars a little bit more collected, a little bit more calm when it comes to finding his areas of opportunity.
Yeah, he's really slowing things down in the center of the stage right now and getting the perfect tech away. Trying to cover a couple of different options there with that down smash was T, but just the one that wasn't chosen was unfortunately the one with the roll backwards.
Oh, nice. Is that the Zaire right off the ledge? I love that. You know, it's those small openings that I feel like characters like ZSS and Meta Knight and Peach, they could just take and just really blow up. Oh, wait up. Whoa.
That's a smash 4 combo for a second.
That's right, man. He said, I got to smash this neutral special button and get this fire hydrant out, though, man. I don't like this pressure up underneath. Mars definitely has it in his head that he can turn this around. He's definitely holding true to that statement. Nice nair right out of shield.
Stuck in the corner, but the nair buys a little bit more space for Mars here as well. And he's putting on just safe pokes here with the Plasma Whip and with the Z-Air, which is just all you need. If you can just make sure that hydrant isn't in the way, you can just poke with the Z-Air as long as that item isn't threatening you.
Okay, snaps the ledge immediately. I love that, wasting little to no time getting back. That's exactly what both of these two competitors want from each other. They play so well off stage. They're like, look, we know you're trying to play the safe game. I know you're trying to stay out there as long as possible. That's actually where I want you. I play very, very good out here.
But the snipe with the key, we actually don't see the key too often here from T. He's been favoring like the Galaga ship. He's been favoring a couple of the other fruits, and especially the bell. But the key is clutch when you need it.
That's right. And I actually appreciate that from T. You know, like the bell and, of course, like the Galaga ship, that actually is a bit of a mix-up for the opponent, because when they get hit by it, it opens up a door for more damage. Maybe not stocks being taken 100% of the time, but it absolutely opens up the door to push the advantage nonetheless. And with the key, the opponent is very well aware of when Pac-Man has the key. It's much easier to keep track of it, and you certainly know what Pac-Man is going to go for. He's just going to try to toss it out at you. There isn't going to be a conversion afterwards. There isn't going to be a follow-up. He's just looking for raw damage.
Yeah, key is your panic button.
That's right.
If you can't find a setup with some of the other tricky things that Pac-Man can do to kill, you're just like, okay, I got this quick option. It goes across the entire stage. It'll kill you at like 130 pretty much anywhere. So just save it for when you need it.
Neutral special. Gets the forward tilt. Oh, the empty jump. Couldn't quite get the crossover because the water was pushing him out of position. Okay, T getting a second chance here in life, alleviating the pressure. Back to the right side of the stage he goes.
And Mars is using these dares from above when the hydrant is on the ground, because the water could push him away and make it safer. It's just really genius use of that fire hydrant when it is in position. But of course, the tried and true bell forward smash, giving T a lead in this game for the first time.
Let's see how long he can hold on to it, though, man. Mars historically has been the lead killer, man. Oh, he's going deep. So I'm coming all the way out here. Oh, nice. Actually ended up clinking to the stage on purpose. That was some really good awareness right there from T. He's seen that down smash coming. He didn't want anything to do with it.
Mars taking his time getting a terra firma here, because as soon as you do, you blink and you're at 70.
Right,
what an incredible combo.
Literally. Okay. Again, clanking to the stage once more. Beautiful awareness right there. Catches the high get up right off the ledge of the stage. Mars is back in this and better than ever here, ladies and gentlemen. The percents, don't let that fool you. ZSS could be looked at as the comeback kid sometime. All she needs is one hit, and man, it's going to be a bad time for the most opponents in this game.
All right, putting on some pressure now, but the fire hydrant is going to really help T get a little bit of his shield back. Not slowed down at all, though, as Mars, and he's getting these hits in with the neutralizer. Okay, going deep again, and able to up B straight through that fire hydrant in a bad spot. Whoa, the trade! But we're living.
We're living. Okay.
I thought for a second that air dodge might have been too laggy for Mars to recover, which would have been a very tragic way for the set to end, but he's still in this. He's still got a chance.
All right. He's trying his best right there. Can't quite get these flip kick conversions, man. Uh-oh, no ledge trump. There's another hydrant once more. Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on, going for something a little weird right there. That was different.
He threw the key backwards? Oh, but the shield damage from the fire hydrant. The set is so close.
Oh, apple a day keeps the Mars away. Wait a minute, the hydrant for your troubles. And the pop-off from, see, who said the damn Japanese players don't pop off? Not I. This man done blew up. Oh, there he is.
He is so relieved to have finally won that game. That was such a back-and-forth game 4. It could have gone any way. There's so much crazy stuff going on, but it will be T by the skin of his teeth. You saw Mars had the killer instinct looking for a couple of up airs to up B, the classic finish, but the hydrant said otherwise.
Listen, I'm at a complete loss for words right there. I thought I knew the matchup with Pac-Man versus ZSS. I thought I knew what was about to happen. T just completely flipped the script. He said, sir, I see these up airs coming from a mile away. I know exactly what it is you want. I don't want nothing to do with it. Here's a fire hydrant. I mean, just even listen to that sentence. I don't like being kicked, so I threw a fire hydrant at you. You know what? Cheers to that, Sturm. Is that your water? Cheers, sir.
Cheers, my guy.
I need some water after that match, because what the heck?